I'm not gonna lie, I just straight up forgot to start the stream. I was just looking in chat talking, and then I looked over, it was like 3 minutes. I was like, oh shoot. Horrible streamer. They did the second audit today, so everything's in order for me to graduate. Huge! Oh my god. Can't wait to be general manager of McDonald's. Yeah, Delano, we're kind of screwed. We picked computer science and art. We're gonna just be like super homeless, you know? Anyways, here, I'll be right back, everybody, and yeah, it's 300th stream. That's a big number. Anyways, I'll be right back. We're back. Yeah, it's super easy to overthink it. True. Delano has it right there. Also, when I was just in the restroom, and I guess I had restroom, this sounds silly, but like inspiration, I sat down. I was like, oh my goodness, I need to draw this. So I'm gonna draw something very stupid real quick. Yeah, episode 300 and scraping close to 1K. Oh, this is Subnautica music? Sorry, I just realized what I was listening to. Delano and I talked about like a tiny bit today about the DMCA situation, how we're going to try to find music. I just wish there was a better repository of yeah, of DMCA songs, or like what songs are, so we can cross-reference it. I do not like the way I drew this thing, so I'm gonna keep drawing it. And I'm probably gonna like miss the kickoff of the stream because I'm so busy focused on this. Oh, there we go. Yep, missed it. Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. It's currently 7:30 p.m. Central Time. It is Tuesday. Yikes, already halfway through the week. Almost. And yeah, I'm chilling. A decent day. Really wish I got more homework done than I did. But that's all I did today. I did doodle a little bit. Broke at the time. I know, right? Yeah, I'm bad. Season 3 of the Kavel anime. Is that how we do seasons? It's a toss-up between like the hundreds and then like the lessons. Because inside of lesson 5, we've also had the bug arc. We had during lesson 5, we've had 2 promptathons. That's how long we've been doing this. And we're about to have a 3rd. Yikes. Anyways, wait. I'm gonna finish this drawing. I'm not showing it to you guys. I'm nervous. Sorry if this is a boring start. I just need to get this idea out. Oh, I'm messing this up. Oh, I'm messing this up. Oh. Oh no. Oh. I'm not focused at all. I'm just kind of rushing it. I was gonna show you guys, but now I'm not. I'm gonna leave it. I don't know how to do this part here, wait. It's gonna be like this. Oh wait, I'm kind of getting it. Oh, I'm goated. Oh, I'm insane. Watch out. Oh. No, the neck's too short. Okay, I'll fix that in the future. Who cares? Anyways, hello everyone. I just had to get it on paper. I'm sorry. I'm gonna buy one more course. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of courses. Remember, the amount of money you put into art and courses does not directly correlate to what you'll get out of them. Not to like scare you off, but you know. But it also, like you're in a time of good deals, so I get it. But yeah, so hope you're all doing well. Once again, we're gonna kick it off with our warm-up, and then, yo! Oh my goodness, haven't seen you since last semester. What's up, Luffy? Hope you're doing well. Very topical. Actually, Kat probably just saw the episode with Kuma. Hopefully, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Kat, you better have watched that. I'm gonna be very upset now. But yeah, let's get warming up. We're gonna be doing our finishing up the additive forms in our horse construction. I would like to get started today if we could. If not, I won't whine too much. We'll probably take either tomorrow or Thursday off. We'll see. Yo, what's up, Luffy? It's been a minute. We're seeing a lot of... We saw physics the other day. Last night, so it was really good to see physics. And little cameos from everybody. Let's go. Same paper from last stream. You're waiting for the sale on the one you were talking about. What other courses supposed to teach you? Also, we saw some Rise art updates, a lot of Tom Fox stuff, which is very impressive. I also forgot to set up my camera before stream because I'm a bad streamer. I was watching a Germa clip from earlier today, though, when I was eating lunch, and like him lamenting how delayed he is on stream, so I feel better. At least I show up on within a 5-minute range. I'll hold that to me. I know that there is worse out there. 379, so you saw it. Okay. For anybody watching now or in the future, please be wary. We're about to talk about One Piece spoilers. We're also going to transition here. Boom. Huge. Yeah, let's actually just get that timer going real quick. What'd you think of the Zoro fight? Oh geez, where's my timer? There it is. Okay. Oh my goodness. Whoa. My mom just sent me a picture of Lewis Hamilton in a Ferrari outfit. So that's cool. We'll see, for all those Formula fans out there. I doubt there's any in this chat. We'll see. I was first a McLaren fan when I joined maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. And then I switched to Ferrari, and my mom's a huge Hamilton enjoyer. And Bottas, when he used to be on Mercedes. And I mean, Bottas is just a really funny guy. So we'll see how this year goes. I mean, having Leclerc and Hamilton on one team would be pretty fierce. I'm not sure what Red Bull's doing. I haven't kept up with them as much. You guys already know for our Lesson 7 construction, I really want to do a Formula car. Now, is that a bit too ambitious? Yes. But do I really want to? Yes. Now, Kat, would you say Zoro won that fight? I think it was a stalemate, but pretty much a loss. But that's the thing, if anyone was to die on the Straw Hat crew, it would probably be Zoro, just because he would give his life for Luffy, right? Like, he is the right-hand man for a reason. But yeah, Zoro's not dying. Oh goodness. Ah, yikes. This is the episode where Kuma strikes a deal with Zoro, saying he'll take all of Luffy's pain. Sorry to focus up there. And so Zoro's that One Piece is going to broadcast in April. Huge. I am tired of Fishman Island. I tried rewatching it, and I'm tired of it. I do not like Fishman Island. I hate Sanji and Fishman Island. I hate the swamp fruit guy. I hate him. Caribou. What else do I not like about it? The only good part about it is we see everyone's new. Actually, can't say about anything about that. And we get to Jinbei. So. You can't forget about Sanji, but Sanji didn't want it as bad as Zoro, that's for sure. And Kat, I'm sorry to say, there's some good writing in One Piece in the future. I really don't think anything trumps this. I wouldn't care if Sanji. The line art looks so smudged. Yeah. It looks like they took like an airbrush to all of it. It does not look good. Like when they say reanimated, when I first watched it, I was like, oh, this is reanimated? Like this is different? Legit looks like if they took an AI thing and just was like, hey, you see how Wano looks? Do that to Fishman Island, you know? Legit, I was talking to my roommates about One Piece for like an hour earlier. We're just like hypothesizing what the One Piece was. I have a theory. I think the world government knows what the One Piece is. Yes, some are. I really do think we reached peak animation and like Ennie's Lobby and Water 7, that range. Kind of Thriller Bark a tiny bit as well, and of course Saba Odi and Marineford, all that. But Egghead and parts of Wano have completely changed my mind. Because Egghead has had really great animation pretty much throughout all of it. There have been some really stocky parts. But I think all in all, it's a pretty notable improvement compared to typical One Piece. I just got hit with a headache again. I don't know what's going on. I usually don't dream unless it's exams. This is a weird sidebar, I'm sorry. I usually don't have dreams or don't remember them that much unless I'm like either in exams or like a week after an exam. Then I have a lot of dreams. Some are good, some are like, oh, you missed your exam. And I've been having a lot of dreams recently. I don't know what that means. I would just like more fidelity. You know, everything seems super cartoony isn't the right word because it is a cartoon, but you know, like add more texture, I guess. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Add more texture to things. And then I'm no animator, and that's a difficult job, and it's not like it's their fault. They're on crunch time 24/7 and dealing with salaries and expectations that I couldn't even fathom, but Oof, I'm not feeling my best. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm allergic to paper. Trying to learn gesture and anatomy, that's why I'm on the lookout for those courses. Huge, and you will. Very jittery today, don't know why. I'm actually gonna turn my fan. Worst part would be if people didn't pick on the... The worst part would be if people didn't pick on the improvements. Animation. I'm not sure if I fully read what you're saying. Whoa, what is going on? Okay. We may have an extended warm-up today, guys. Ugh, why am I so tired? I need to get into it. Stream 300. It's stream 300. Maybe all that... I didn't get as much. I woke up a weird, like at 15 minutes before my alarm. And I slept, I tried to sleep in today. I tried to sleep in until 8:45 and I woke up at 8:30. I usually wake up at 7:30 or 7. So I don't know what my body's doing today. Maybe it's just, you know, the weather mixed with whatever. Weirdly enough, I've been waking up and then like instantly thinking about like stuff I have to. I usually like wake up and I'm like chilling. I'm not really thinking too much. I wake up, I'm like, okay, what do I gotta do? What's the homework? What's the... Forgot to refresh the stream. I'm not sure why, but it doesn't. YouTube does that. I don't know why. Hey, what's up? Well, yeah, let's see if you're all caught up. The delay should be about 8 to 10 seconds. That's what YouTube says it should be at. And that's only because I stream at a bigger size. That was scuffed. Have you seen the parody of Mr. Beast? I have not. I don't really keep up with tuber drama. All I know is Dream crash out and something happened with pirate software. I don't really want to talk about those things because, you know, they don't apply to me. I don't really care for drama, but I know things exist. Ace got captured. Oh yeah, by who? India's biggest collab of oil. Whoa. Okay, very interesting. Okay, this sounds crazy. I'm turning off my fan. My eyes are dry. I don't know what that means. I like my fan. I love my fan. But, my biggest fan per se. I don't know. Blackbeard. What do you think of Blackbeard so far? Carrie Minati's channel. Huge. I almost had a pretty big spoiler for Blackbeard, so. This was a really weird arrow. I like changed my mind of what I wanted to do last minute. I should have thought that more through. It's like the opposite of Luffy. Exactly. He's a foil. Is the foil the right word? I think so. Yet both are still quote-unquote free. That's the morally ambiguous question of the series. One of the few. Oof, had a bit of a hiccup right there, but whatever. That's an interesting way of putting it. It is really the two sides of freedom. The marauder who does whatever he wants and the... I mean, both do whatever they want. It's also a question of license and all that, but... I want to try this. I really messed up the beginning part. Oh, geez, I messed it all up. Because I didn't have the, I got, like, I chickened out. Here, wait. I think that was solid. I still stand by him when I say if Zoro dies, I'm quitting One Piece. Interesting. What if he dies in a very tasteful way, though? Like, he sacrifices his life. And given that we've not really seen an instance of a right-hand man dying, like, Whitebeard still has... Actually, I mean... Can't say what. True. True. Oof, that was rough. This is weird. Not sure how I feel about that one. I tried experimenting with something. Not sure if it worked out. Let's do a bit more sausage forms and stuff. Huge. But I would also, you know, that's great. I'm not here to dissuade that, but how much is the reason? If you're asking me, no, I'm not watching Solo Leveling. However, I'm pretty sure my roommate is. Currently, I'm actually thinking about rewatching Vinland, and I actually bought. You haven't been here for this. I had bought a copy of Dungeon Meshi. I'm on chapter 4. I've already watched the entire anime. And I just love the art style. So, I mean, come on. Here, wait. My favorite panel so far. Come on. How can you not love this? I love this so much. But yeah, I've been actually thinking about restarting Vinland, or like watching Vinland. I've actually found, like, that's the thing, I read most nights. It's boring books though, right? This is the first manga I've ever had, and I actually like because some nights I'm like, oh, I don't want to read, and so I just watch YouTube, which is bad, right? But recently I've just been Dungeon Meshi makes me so happy. Okay, let's do one of those abstract organic forms, and then we'll call it there. I kind of see a right there. Oof, my eyes started blinking a lot right there. And like a Terraria music. Okay. The Terraria main theme. I don't like going counterclockwise. Be very careful right there. Unfortunately, I have no idea what you're talking about, but maybe I need to watch Solo Leveling. I've just never been a huge fan of isekai. Then again, my roommate did watch with me the first episode, or 2 episodes, I think, of Overlord. And that's an isekai that just doesn't care about the real world. Or like, it isn't brought up as much as others, right? It isn't as an important factor into the story. This should have like spanned more that way, I think. It is, yeah. It is a lot of, from what I saw the movie, and it's probably one of the worst movies you've seen. Interesting, I'll have to get my roommate's take on that. Yeah, I wouldn't say he's like a Overlord obsessive, but he definitely appreciates the show. He said most of it's like interpersonal dynamics, which from Dungeon Meshi, even though it didn't have a lot of it, I did really like how they did kind of characters interacting with each other. I don't know how to consolidate this right here. The music I'm listening to right now is kind of giving me Masayoshi Takanaka vibes. Who is this? What is this? 7.3 out of 10. Very specific score, I like it. What music is this? This is... Oh! Persona 4! What song is this? Blues and Velvet Room. I'm jamming with it. Also, wonderful background art. Oh, guys, so here's a solution I did think of, right? For our music problem. And this is... I know, right? I'll check out some of its music. I've heard some of it before and I liked it, and the art style is undeniably awesome. So a solution to our music problem is I could just put both a QR code and put in chat a Spotify playlist that I can recommend, but that only really caters to desktop people. That is a solution. I'm not sure if Persona 5 is my kind of game, like gameplay loop-wise. Then again, I've never played one, so we'll see. Also, this should have been much lower. Yeah, this should have been much more like that, but... Interesting. Okay. Persona is like a 10 out of 10 series. Huge. Yeah, no desktop only phone. Yeah, so it hurts people like Kat who would make it, I think, really hard, if not impossible, to listen to music and the stream. So it'd be unfair if I played music during the streams, but that would allow us to play music that is copyrighted, that we select ourselves. In fact, it could even encourage viewer submissions of music that they would like to add to the playlist, even though, you know, we're not playing it on stream. That, once again, a solution, but yeah. All the cutscenes have an anime separate. Oh yes, I've heard. I had one friend who was super obsessed with it in high school. As all nerds are. Cool. So, without any further ado, we're gonna get back into our horse construction. I'm gonna get a big sip of water, maybe even refill it. Let's see, how much water do I have? Water check. Okay, we're good, but I'm still gonna take a break. I'll be right back, everybody. So go grab your waters, you know the drill. And then we'll head into our horse construction. We'll be doing some additive forms, so be right back. Shout out to whoever invented water. That stuff and voice crack, cool. That stuff is good. Alrighty. So, yeah, today we're probably not going to be putting pen to paper yet, even though it is part, what, 5 of this horse, part 3. Okay, not that horrible, but still. But yeah, so let's move all my chat and stuff over. Hopefully you guys got all of your water. If not, please drink water. Drink water and get sleep. That's my best advice for improving at art in anything. So yeah, pull this over here, hide all my stream stuff so I don't become obsessed with the analytics. And we have this awesome horse construction, right? Wrong one. There we go. Okay. And let's also set that hour timer while we're at it. There we go. Nope. I don't even need to do that. I just like doing it. Okay. Shout out to cheese, the most versatile food. Pretty powerful. I'd say I gotta go. I think it was it Physics last stream who shouted out potatoes? I think potatoes are the most versatile because people can be lactose intolerant, but they can't be potato intolerant. What is that, like starch intolerant, right? Like potatoes are very universal, even though they're from the Americas, to my knowledge. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe potatoes are a quote-unquote new world food item. AP, US government served me right. Or that's a push, sorry. Oh my gosh, John Green. I think if there's anyone who's a inspiration for this channel, it's probably John Green and his brother. Can't remember his name right now. I don't know why. I feel really bad because he's also awesome. The dude over at SciShow. Could be Bread. Ooh, Bread has existed much longer than we've been Frenching our fries, right? So Bread, yeah, Bread, I think Bread takes the cake, quite literally. Because like what you classify as bread too, because like cake is just sweet bread if you think about it. You could do so much with it. It isn't nutritious though, like at all. It just gives you calories and carbs. So it is good for energy, but you don't get any protein. Then again, you don't get that from, that is basically potatoes. Meat-wise or protein-wise, chicken. You know, chicken is the most versatile, high in abundance, literally got everything you need. In terms of danger, I mean, salmonella is the worst, but compared to like beef, raw beef. Isn't raw beef? I don't want to say anything that could be like potentially dangerous. I'm talking out my butt here. Which is very painful, guys. Don't talk out of your butt, it hurts. You know, I think that's the worst joke of 2025, and let's keep it that way. No more jokes as bad as that. But yeah, I would like if they started near the same place, but horses are so cool. Every animal I draw, I feel like I get a bit more appreciative of. Such a stupid picture every single time. I need to make this like my phone background. I think I would actually have like, I'd open my phone and like bracing myself for all the Canvas notifications and you know, assignment graded, a submission comment things and emails and stuff, or silly horse. One is much more preferable than the other. This is a form we can kind of dress like this. Maybe even span it up here, but I like this because the form, you know, is swinging through here. So doing this kind of motion gives us what we want. So yeah, doing one of these like this. Shout out Deadly Comics. I want to be a voice on Deadly Comics one day. I don't think I'm a good voice actor, but I would love to be a dude who's like super confused for no reason. Kavel's profile. You want to see the full image? Let me see if I still have it. I should have saved it to my silly images folder, which I've not. I need to do a better job at that. My friends send me pictures, or I find pictures that are very that are very stupid and silly, and they make me very happy. We're saving that to silly images. There we go. Here, I'll put this in general. Oh, wait, what do I do? I'll just put it here. Oh wait, maybe not. Oh, I'm still in Discord. It's a dog eating bacon. A very excited dog eating bacon. My friend sent me this the other day, and I knew it had to be. It had to be a profile picture. That right there was me fighting off a yawn. Holy. Maybe I shouldn't have such a sharp. I mean, the corner here should be sharp at like this intersection. Could probably be like that. Nah. Little doggy. Just excited for some bacon. I wish I had a picture of my dog doing something like that. I do have a picture of him getting really excited to eat some eggs. It's his favorite treat ever is eggs. He loves them. I would get it out, but I think we need to focus on our horse. And I feel like if I see a picture of my dog, I'll get really upset that I haven't seen him in a while. Has it only been 2 weeks? Yes. But I still miss him a ton. I think it's okay. It's a bit bold, but we'll keep it. So these should technically swing down a lot more. This should almost like go in, kind of. I kind of... Oh yeah, what was I doing before? It's like super twisted. It shouldn't be like that. We're looking kind of straight at it. Do we have any resolutions for stream 400? You've had any bad dreams? I have that's the thing, I can't remember the last time I've had a dream that made me wake up fighting. Like, oh, you know, like, oh my god. But I do have a lot of like bad scenarios, if that makes sense. Like, I missed exam, I got in a car wreck. Car wrecks happen a lot. I guess I'm scared of cars or something. And then it's either that or very off-putting dreams. Like, one that I typically have in school a lot is I'm trapped, or not even trapped, I'm searching around in like a giant hotel. And I hate the word liminal because it's such an annoying term that's like overused. Liminal, it's so liminal. But it's a super liminal, like either hotel or like convention center type beat. And I'm just like looking for something every single time. I'm looking for something, and like nothing bad happens. one of them, I'm not sure if I said this on stream, I was in a hotel that was like super, no, it was actually a normal hotel, but like my roommate and I in the dream figured out there's like, it was haunted or something, or there's like a girl who plays a banjo, and so we're gonna like look for it in this hotel. And so we start looking for a while and we don't find it, so we go to the elevator. It's a weird like Half-Life elevator. It's like a cargo elevator. So it's like it's a platform you stand on. The door's right here, right? So you know, you walk in, you stand right here. There's like a control panel over here. I'll put it over here just so it's easier to see. There's like a control panel right here that you use to go up and down. There's like little buttons on it, and there's like railing on the side of all of these. And then there's a window, like this entire wall is a window, and you can see out. And my roommate and I are going down on the elevator, and we look out the window, and on the fire escape out here, there's the girl sitting there, like cross-legged with the banjo. And we're like, what the heck? My roommate then like FNAF jump scare, you know how like Foxy like jumps at you in FNAF 2, right? Like does this through the window and tackles her, and then I woke up. Yo, what's up, physics? You dream about monsters. You should draw them. That's totally a normal thing to say. What's up, physics? Hope you're doing well. We're talking about dreams. Kavel's dreams are just giving the plot for his next comic project. In a weird way, that'd be fun. I think if I could use my dreams for anything, maybe like here, wait. We're ranting a lot this stream. I don't care. We're here to chill, right? I love this. I'm actually gonna put this in chat. Go support the artist if you want. This is where it's from. I love post-Soviet, wintry, like Soviet block style apartments. And this isn't totally that vibe. I just love this art so much. It is so good in my opinion. It's doing a lot, right? And I just oh my gosh, here, wait. We're going down a rabbit hole, guys. Strap in. I found a YouTube account last night that I need to share with you guys, because I think it is probably my new... This was just randomly in my recommended. I think Rainbolt covered this. I put it in general. My dreams aren't totally like this at all. I would say only some of the interiors are like this. Here, wait. We're on a rant now. I'm sorry. We're going so far off track. This is gonna ruin my YouTube algorithm. It's gonna think I like want to see stuff like this now. You're right. Okay. We're gonna be... This is a huge sidebar. Oh, okay, that's Discord. Well, there's my Discord, everybody. That's not what I wanted. Here, we'll actually... just for the sake of it, right? So I can get this up and running. There we go, that's what I wanted. Okay, well... I'm not sure. I've always heard about lucid dreaming. I mean, it sounds like it exists. I just never could do it. Then again, I'm so tired I don't care to do it. Here we go. Okay. We're gonna stop the timer too. I forgot to do that. Okay, so are you asking me why I started Drawbox, or are you asking Kat? And while physics answers that, this is a YouTube channel I found. It's called Briscoe Park. I'll put their link in the chat. I saw this video. It was recommended to me. I'm not sure. Can you guys hear this? You're right. Oh no, you can't. Who cares then? You should be able to, actually, but you aren't. That's unfortunate. Absolutely just horrifying, even. This is real. This isn't edited. This is a real video that someone is doing and does. Me? Okay, here, yeah. Here, I'll finish this rant and then we'll talk about Drawbox a little bit. But yeah, Briscoe, go subscribe to them. I also saw this one, which I really liked. Very beautiful photography. This person... Oh yeah, they had like a wolf watching them in this one. Just phenomenal work. So if you guys ever want to know the vibe I'm into, this is the vibe. This is the stuff I would love to capture with art. Anyways. Oh, there's chat. Say hello to chat. OBS sucks. So yeah, I picked up Drawbox because I wanted to get better at art. I was on I think I'm not sure how many times I've said this story. I was on the toilet in in my dorm hall, and I was scrolling through Instagram Reels. Don't use Instagram Reels, by the way, it sucks. And I came across a dude who was like, free art learning fundamentals. And at the time, this was a year after I started a calisthenics program and saw a lot of success. So I was like, you know, I started this one hobby that was like super good for me and I enjoyed it a ton. What if I do another hobby? And so I picked up art, and the thing I told everyone was, oh, well, I want to try something I'm bad at. You know, I've always worked out. I've worked out plenty of times before in my life, to varying degrees of success. So I'm gonna try calisthenics or try art. And then I realized I actually like art. I've tried art before when I was younger, like a really small period of my life I tried art. But you know, this time I was very serious. So I picked Drawbox because it was free and the easiest to start and the most convenient, and it catered towards like a very methodical and calculated approach. Anyone can learn how to draw, you know, and here's the step plan. It's not going to be easy. Uncomfortable's message that it's not going to be easy, you know, made me really trust that it's going to work, or at least, you know, the creator's realistic about it. And Uncomfy wasn't even like, oh, it'll magically make you better. No, Uncomfortable was like, this is the tutorial zone, and you'll succeed from that. Anyways, physics, there's a whole community dedicated to lucid dreaming. Stopped doing it because I wake up way too early in the morning and I need some rest. It's a really interesting vibe to try and capture. I can't wait to see it reflect in your art. Yeah, thank you. No, also, yeah, lucid dreaming sounds super cool. Just maybe I'm not built for it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was going to talk about this. I found this on Etsy. That's all. I just wanted to mention this. Yeah, no, I love liminal photography when it's done right, not overplayed. It's tasteful. And yeah, Drawbox, I pursue art because I want to express myself. I'm a person who has had troubles in my life expressing how I feel, whether it's I just can't put it into words or I don't know how I feel, and the only way I can express that properly is through an artistic medium, whether it be like music or whatever. And I really just needed a creative outlet too. Engineering is rough. It's really mentally taxing, and so having a way to both not really vent those feelings, because I don't want to like be like, oh, I'm pursuing art just to vent my feelings and frustrations about my algorithm design and analysis class. No. But I feel like you're missing out on a lot if you don't take the time to really analyze your feelings and try to not really project them into the world, but find a way to make sense of them. Nope, it's not. Yeah, that's a bit contradictory to like the modus operatum or whatever it's called. Modus operandi of, uh-oh, why was I added? Oh, the poll ended. Cat, I'm sorry to say. Also, all my roommates agreed with me. Sorry. Alrighty, see you, Cat. Have a good one. What a good note to end on. Anyways, yeah. I would not say I'm pursuing art just to yell into the void about how angsty I am, but I am pursuing art to tell stories and capture how I feel. And it's just fun. Like, there's that just part of it where I can't really tell you any more than it's just fun. Solving the little puzzles of what forms to place where, the gradual increase and decrease of skill. You know, it's super interesting to see myself bridge gaps, artistic and skill gaps that... And the fact that I get to stream it all is very fun. Gonna make a grilled cheese and 2 minutes. Amen. A frickin' men. They get the best grilled cheese ever. Put some butter in the pan, toast the sides of the bread, then toss the cheese in there. Writing stories sounds fun. You write half and I'll write the other. Huge. I do want to... I'm not going to... So here's my thing, right? I'll touch digital both from a profession or like a real course from Newmaster or Proco, and then kind of experiment my own. I'm not touching writing in the slightest without a class. Yeah. Like, it's a multivariable problem. You know, it's like, if I place the arm here with this underlying form, it ought to match up over here with this plumb line, and yet I still need to obey the contours and forms over here. So now tell me the transition matrices between this organic form. Nah, like, I'm not trying to get that too analytical with art, but it's a fun process. Tell me the change of basis for the additive form of this hoof. I don't know, because I've seen a lot of bad writing. I've read some interesting Wattpad stories, and I think there is, you know, a lot of merit towards, you know, the one's will towards making a awesome next best-selling story that captures how they feel about the world and etc. But just like art, you can't raw dog it, right? You can't just jump into writing without the skills necessary. I think just in the same as ours, we have ideas that we'd like to convey in art, in writing. Sorry, we have stories we already want to act on. I do. You guys know about, you know, the T Merchant How, the comic that I really want to make one day. But at the same time, I know I'm not ready for it because I don't have the writing chops. Exactly, through things like classes and writing smaller stories and making those errors. I have a roommate who's I'd say probably like a very... I haven't read much of his stuff, but from what I've seen him talk about, he knows a lot about writing, and I think he was even writing at one point. But yeah, he and I mean, Zapta's video on it's the video I quote like every stream. His dream drawings video, he says like, everyone wants to make a manga, we get it, but you know, you can't jump into it without technical skills and writing and stuff. And so the only way you're gonna make that a reality is by experimenting small and pushing it forward. Kind of a knee form right here. Like, he definitely respects the sentimentality of having this dream project that we've all wanted to work on, but my both least and most favorite quote is, code still has to get written, right? And I mean, the one story I've written, which you could actually go now on GM Pile on Gmod. Terrible. Very angsty, very dystopian, and that was like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. Actually, no. It was 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, 2 years ago. I'm not vibing with this form. And if I could redo all of it, I would, but I'm glad I got out there and just made something. Because I learned so much from how poorly written that story is. How how cliche so much of it is. Let's make the intersection like right here. I'm not okay with that because it needs to point towards us more. Yet it's shifted to the side a lot, right? Hmm. It's definitely giving... Like there's a form right here kind of doing this, right? This ain't too bad, but it is pointed a bit way. Like, we'd want something like this, probably. Maybe I need to add a bit of a bulge on this side. Yeah, look at that. Just a tiny bit of a bulge. If I'm doing both like that, or I could just do two separate forms on both sides. But I kind of like this one. And then yeah, that seems a bit overbearing. So we're gonna do. Point it more at us. Not sure. Oh, I have an 8 a.m. tomorrow. Oh, goodness. I vibe with that a little bit more. We'll see. Yeah. I made that all in one stroke. Huge! Huge. Very good work, Delano. I vibe with that. Yeah, bulls, like the hoofed quadrupeds are, I mean, quite literally beasts of their own, right? Not easy things. What was your other hoofed quadruped? You know, so many forms to capture. Maybe I should do a bull next. You know what? Let's do a bull next. Actually, I was gonna do an oryx, I believe it's called. And those are bull-like, bull-esque. Still have to pick it. Ah, gotcha. I think it'd be a fun challenge. Good work so far. I'm liking this. I think for our last constructor, or not our griffin. I mean, our griffin we do kind of have to do from, or griffin, not our hybrid. I want to stop doing the pure F drawovers because we don't really reference it too much except for the head whenever we do our drawings. But I think we should start letting our, because our brain is capable obviously of doing this on our own. Just letting it linger there is now an important part. I mainly do it just to make sure I have a good idea of the forms and I can visualize them properly, but it is about time that we kick off the training wheels and go at this on our own. If we keep these forms symmetric, we can actually really tell the story that this one's pushed more towards us. So we could actually probably do that. Because that contrast would make it look, or just highlight how this is the same leg but turned more towards us. I'm cool with that. We have a lot of muscles in here, so we're gotta take a quick brain break. And grab a sip of water and then get back to it. Cool. Check the Drawbox Discord real quick. They're talking about One Piece in general. One Piece mentioned. Whoa. Who is this? Muck Nagabe. Muck Nagabe and Blue Sky. Sorry, someone posted art that I really love the style in a Patreon lounge. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then Canoe's art. Canoe has been just going crazy. Oh, what a legend, Canoe. Okay, let's get back to it. I want to do a more 50% so bad. Maybe we have a cut-in stream. We do have 50% Friday coming up. I just like some more in my free time when we're not streaming. Sigh. Okay, Yeah, this form is gonna be super interesting. It is a bit crowded. It's a bit hard to see. We definitely have this muscle, and then this following muscle, and same thing here. So let's do that in pink. Pink and yellow. Let's leverage up here. Still a bit hard to see. Nice. Maybe we could do this kind of intersection. I'm like twisting my head like a dog, dude. Like going back and forth. See what's entering the surface here. We're gonna be looking at something like this. It meets down here first, right? Closing my eyes right now. It's one of those sometimes the intersections I legit have to close my eyes and think about it. I don't know. It's not like I can see it in my head, but just like. My brain is still telling me something like this. I just can't consolidate that. I'm just thinking in terms of a tube now. If a tube intersected a sphere like this, it's gonna be coming towards us the entire time, right? Like this axis is coming towards us, right? And this is going inside, and so that means and it has a radius like this all the way through. It's a bit tilted inwards, right? So we're, it's going like this. It's one of these. That's what I'm imagining, right? And because of that, we have this thing that it's deeper right here. It's going away from us right here, yet this one's coming towards us. So that means they're gonna conflict a bit. Right here, I believe we have an intersection like this. So if that's coming towards us, it's going to be closer here, and if it's closer on this edge, that means it's going to meet with this one sooner. It's going to overlap more of it, so that means it's going to end faster. So that means it's going to end up, right? Because it's going to go really deep over here. And it's going to meet up, and then go about right here. So that's my idea of what it should look like. We'll do a darker blue for this. That's maybe a bit too transparent. Sorry for yelling. Very dramatic. Dramatic drawing. Cool. Okay. Internalize this. Trying to let my brain understand this. This was all so we could put a muscle down here. My nose is so itchy. I don't know why. So this means, yeah, our intersection will behave like this. We'll go down. I think this is the shape. I just think we need to be a bit more accurate with it. Is extremely vibrant, that is a fact. And maybe we should switch to an orange for this one. Last one we couldn't do an orange, so I haven't really considered it, but I think this one we can do an orange. We just avoid, you know, these areas, and even then I think it'll still be fine. In fact, better. So yeah, this is maybe gonna raise a bit faster. That is baller. That's some good stuff right there. Take another brain breather, just make sure I'm not overwhelming myself, but I'm super freaking happy with that. Cool. Nice. Hoping all this is just going into my visual library. I'm soaking it all in. Oh my goodness. Gosh, some people are just so cracked in the Drawbox Discord. Leo is a person that has joined recently, and man, they are just destroying it. Oh, Grimjoy, you amazing person. Cool. All right, let's get back to it. So, this interior is a bit weird because I've kind of now said that you know, this only intersects here, so. Okay, well, I accidentally just drew. I think this is correct. Like, I think I just impulsively drew the correct form. Also, I haven't talked about this much. I don't even think anybody's here. No, it's just me. So whoever's maybe listening in the future, I've actually been recording all the streams. My camera, I've been using Source Record. I've been thinking about getting like a external hard drive to start popping on. Oh shoot, what the heck? Huge. Oh, were you tabbed away? Here, wait, Delano, can we try something? Could you tab away for like 20 seconds? I want to see what happens. Okay. Waiting. Nothing's happening. If I click away, maybe it'll update. Refresh. Okay, tabbing starting. Okay, huge. Okay. Drawing, drawing, drawing. I'm watching the streamer bot logs right now. Still there. I can't imagine the refresh rate's anything less than 30 seconds. Interesting. Okay, huh. It said nobody was here, and usually, I mean, StreamerBot is much more accurate than. Maybe we just got really lucky on the refresh rate. I'm not sure if that's the correct term for it. Interesting. Yeah. Well, thank you for your experimentation, Delano. I can't believe we just got this form like I like this a ton. I just want to change it, like make it a bit less sharp. But you know, I also want to make it a habit of just recording more things in real life. I think just having a big repository of B-roll and just of your entire life is very, very cool to me. I don't know why the Germa clip of him playing Minecraft and going, "What the heck?" That's stuck in my head right now. I think it's just the way his voice, like, what goes up, or it's like it's pitch shifted. Like, I would not be surprised if you told me, oh yeah, Germa had his audio, his voice changer on right there. What the heck? Is that a mansion? Whoa. Okay, sorry. Let's get back to it. I'm deleting that. I do think maybe if I set up StreamerBot, we should have. I wonder if StreamerBot is able to listen to the things I say. Probably not, unless I established a program that listens to me through virtual audio cable and then sets up a webhook with OBS. Yeah. That'd be a fun little coding project to do, though. Just the TTS library, you'd have to do that, or not TTS, speech to text. That would probably be pretty expensive. Actually, no, YouTube does it pretty well. I mean, I think we have live subtitles right now. Maybe. the issue I'm having now is that this connects to the bicep form. This blue one right here, this bone. So that means this one should wrap around to meet it over here, right? That's how we've drawn it, so it should go like that. But it also connects all the way down here, so they share the form. So I want to find a way to... Because obviously this does not create this, unless I'm mistaken, but... Right? Also, guys, I did the math today. Some math I probably shouldn't have for my own well-being. We've been doing lesson 5 since August 5th or 4th. It has been over 196 days of lesson 5. That's not a bad thing. Once again, I've always been a slow learner and behind the curve my entire life, but it just sucks to hear. It just sucks to hear a lot. Now, have we learned tons? Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. I'll not be so solemn as to suggest that we haven't learned anything, but yeah, true. Just man, yeah. It just, despite the sentimentality, it's a harsh realization. It's a tough one for sure. There's no easy way of consolidating that, right? Yeah, true. I also, yeah. We did have the bug training arc and all the, oh, I didn't want to have to use a different color here, but I think we're going to have to. Yeah, it's only been 83 streams, so in reality, it's only been 83 days. That's the lesson 5 playlist. So yeah, taking into account that, just still, and that's probably where some of the guilt comes from. I don't, right, as of right now, streaming, right? I could maybe change my mind by the time we finish Drawbox or even do the lesson 5 review, whichever comes first. I don't regret doing these drawovers. Maybe I do wish I took the training wheels off a little bit earlier. And maybe we should have done one with the drawover, one without it. I think that probably would have been more wise. But so far, the drawovers have helped me see forms a lot better. It is kind of doing the assignment twice in a way, which is not good. Yeah, we're changing this to yellow. But yeah, actually we're changing one of these to yellow. It's sorry, I'm still in my head about it. It's sobering. Do I wish I could have replaced all that time with 50%? Heck yeah. Do I wish I could have done more 50%? Yes. But that's more of a school issue and a life issue rather than... Alright, I'm done with my ball for right now. I don't think I want to add extra texture because usually, yeah. You know, I definitely need to take breaks in like texture, because texture's at the very end. And so you're like, oh, I'll just slap on some texture, but texture in of itself, it's its own beast. So it's really worth, you know, going after it a tiny bit more. Okay, let's do the lower leg forms, because I'm not sure if 6 minutes is good enough. to account for everything. Because then if we do this now, it'll I'm a bit tight on time tonight because I also have to do homework. Yay. No, we'll call it here. Yeah, we'll call it here. Yeah, we'll call it here because I got a homework to do. So yeah, we'll make up that time when we have it, right? Knowing school, who knows? That could be a semester from now. But yeah, so once again, I haven't even said my thank yous yet. Thank you all for joining tonight. Really successful stream, you know, chilling. I should, nah, I'm not gonna spout any regrets about the stream. I'm happy with where it is. Oh, there goes the timer, cool. But yeah, thank you, Delano, Cat, Physics, and Luffy. Wonderful to see Luffy again. Same thing with Physics. I guess it's cool that Cat and Delano are here happening. But yeah. So, I'm excited to continue this construction. I'm excited, inching ever closer to the end of Lesson 5. Have a Kavel review session? When is this? I was thinking more so, the review video. Also, I realized this... Oh, wait, no, this is this form. The yellow is throwing me off. Review session? I would like it. A stream dedicated to Lesson 5, just reviewing and going over everything, would probably help me collect my thoughts from my notes. I mean, like, you did reviews from there at the end of your streams. Yeah, I still do those. I still, I think the last stream... Yikes. I can't even find where I put the book. Where did I put it? I think it's over here. Ironic. Oh, there it is. In plain sight. It was right in front of me. Cool. Anyways, yeah, I think we still did it for, I think, even the last construction. Oh, Wild Dog. So we haven't done it for the horse yet. Even though there wasn't really anything I wanted to add. You said that went well or not. From season 1. You know, we still do those. We did those, yeah, last 287. So yeah, not actually that far long ago. In Kavel terms, right? 15 streams isn't too long. Yeah, cool. So, well, we do those whenever we actually, you know, do some drawing that constitutes a lesson learned, right? I don't want to just put anything in there. You know, it is a habit that we want to keep going, but we don't want to make a habit of just putting whatever in there. But yeah, so cool. We'll do a review session for both horses. Even though the last horse I'm generally pretty happy with. I don't really have any major critiques. Yeah, so once again, thank you all very much for joining me tonight. Thanks a ton, Delano and Kat, as per usual. And for our visitors, Physics and Luffy. I think that's everything. So, cool. I'm not going to say it again. Just kidding. Thank you all. And have a wonderful night. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now. Oh, wait, are we streaming tomorrow? Ooh, let me look at my homework real quick. Today is... I have that homework done, that kind of done, almost done, done. We can stream tomorrow. Yes, we'll stream tomorrow. We won't stream Thursday. I think that's a deal. Okay, so once again, thank you all very much for joining me, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, whatever. Okay. See you guys. Have a good one.